My beloved child, listen to me closely, for what I am about to reveal is not something you were ever meant to know, yet here it comes to you now, in this moment, because the time has arrived for your soul to awaken. There are truths hidden beneath the layers of life, secrets carried silently by those around you, and shadows moving in places you have never thought to look. You have walked through days believing in what is visible, in what seems clear, in what the world has told you is real. But, my beloved, reality is far deeper than you imagine, and the eyes that see only the surface will never understand what lies beneath. There is a part of you that has always sensed that something was not as it should be, that a gentle unease followed you like a shadow you could never shake. That feeling was your soul whispering to you, nudging you toward the truth that has been quietly kept from you. Many around you have smiled, they have spoken words of comfort and guidance, but some have also hidden pieces of the puzzle, pieces that you were never meant to assemble until now. And now, my beloved child, those pieces are being placed before you, one by one, whether you are ready or not. You may not understand why you are being told this, or why the universe has chosen this moment to open your eyes, but the truth is relentless, and it has its own timing. You have been living in a reality constructed by the perceptions, fears, and choices of others. You have allowed yourself to trust, to believe, to invest your heart in connections that seemed pure, only to discover later that they were masks hiding intentions you could never have foreseen. Do not feel anger, do not feel betrayal, for these emotions are shallow when compared to the awakening your spirit must experience now. Look closely at the people around you, the ones you thought you knew. Some have smiled at you with genuine warmth, yet others have carried intentions that were unseen, carefully concealed beneath the calm, the kindness, and the gestures that seemed ordinary. Life has a way of hiding its deepest lessons in plain sight, and the most shocking revelations are often delivered by those we love, those we trust, and those whose voices have lulled us into comfort. My beloved child, understand this. The truth you are about to learn is not meant to break you, but to awaken you, to clear the fog that has long kept you from seeing the world as it truly is. You may ask yourself why such deception exists, why some souls are drawn to hide their intentions instead of revealing them, and the answer is as old as time itself. Fear, insecurity, desire for control, and the need to protect oneself from judgment have created a web so complex that few can untangle it without guidance. You, my beloved, are being given the eyes to see, the heart to feel, and the courage to face the parts of life that others have quietly avoided. This is no accident, no random unfolding of events. The universe has always whispered to you, gently, persistently, guiding you toward the moment when you could stand before the truth fully aware, fully prepared to carry it forward without losing your essence. Do not be afraid if you notice the duplicity around you. Those who hide truths often do so not to destroy, but to protect themselves from a world that would judge them harshly. Yet, their actions ripple outward, touching lives, influencing choices, and sometimes leaving a trail of confusion and pain in the hearts of those who trusted them. You, my beloved child, have walked through these ripples, often unaware of their origin, feeling the unease but not knowing why. And now, as the veil begins to lift, you will understand that every moment of doubt, every silent hesitation you experienced, was a call from your soul, a message from your higher self, signaling you to awaken. There is a profound lesson in this unveiling, one that many cannot comprehend because it is hidden behind layers of fear and denial. Life is not always what it seems. The intentions of those around you may be pure or they may be complicated, mixed with their own struggles, secrets, and unresolved pain. Some will show their true colors gradually, like dawn breaking through clouds, while others will reveal themselves all at once, in moments that feel like earthquakes shaking the foundations of everything you believed. My beloved, when these moments come, do not flinch. Hold yourself steady, breathe, and remember that your heart is strong enough to endure the revelation, and your spirit is wise enough to learn from it. You may have already felt it, a whisper of doubt that seemed to arise from nowhere, a shadow crossing the faces of people you loved, or a silence where there once was laughter. That was no coincidence. That was the truth trying to reach you, gently nudging you toward awareness before the full revelation arrives. And when it does, it will be shocking, unbelievable even, because you have been led to believe in a version of reality that is incomplete. It is not a reflection of your failure, nor is it a judgment upon you. It is simply life, unveiling itself in the way that only the divine can orchestrate. My beloved child, do not fear the truth. Fear only the continuation of ignorance. In the coming days, you may notice patterns, moments, or words that suddenly seem clearer than they did before. People may act in ways that seem inexplicable, and you may feel a sudden understanding of things that were always hidden in plain sight. This is the opening of your spiritual eyes, a gift that you have earned through patience, through suffering, through love that has been both given and withheld. The truth you are about to encounter may feel like a weight pressing upon your chest, a storm roaring inside your mind, but know this: the storm will pass, and clarity will emerge. The pain, the disbelief, the shock, they are not signs of weakness, but signals that your soul is awakening to a depth of understanding that cannot be ignored. You may ask why some truths are kept hidden until now. My beloved child, some things are revealed only when the time is right, when you have grown into the strength necessary to carry them, and when the universe knows you will not be broken by what you learn. There are lessons in delay, in waiting, in enduring moments of confusion and questioning. Life teaches through patience, and the most profound truths arrive not when we demand them, but when our spirit is ready to hold them with love and wisdom. Now, listen carefully, for this is the moment your heart has been preparing for. The most shocking truth is not about the world outside, nor is it only about the people you encounter. It is about the layers within yourself, the hidden fears, the unspoken desires, and the silent strength you have carried without realizing. The external world reflects the internal, and the deception you have felt in others is often a mirror of the self-deceptions you have unknowingly held. This is the part no one tells you, my beloved child, because it is terrifying to face, yet it is liberating beyond measure. The most unbelievable truth is that you have always been more powerful, more intuitive, and more resilient than you have ever given yourself credit for. And as this realization dawns, you will understand that the people who have hidden things from you, who have deceived, who have withheld, have only helped to prepare you for this awakening. The shock you feel is not a punishment, but a necessary unraveling of the illusions that have surrounded you. The disbelief, the unease, the anger. All of it is part of the journey toward clarity. You are being prepared to see, to feel, and to know in ways that transcend ordinary understanding. So, my beloved child, brace yourself with love for your own soul, and with compassion for those around you. The most shocking truth is coming, and you are ready to receive it. Do not close your heart, do not shrink back in fear. Stand tall, breathe deeply, and allow your spirit to absorb what is unfolding. For in this revelation, there lies not just shock, but freedom. Not just disbelief, but awakening. Not just pain, but the profound, unshakable truth that your life is guided, protected, and orchestrated with a wisdom that you are only beginning to understand. My beloved child, now that you have begun to sense the stirring of the truth within you, listen carefully, for the next revelations will challenge the very foundations of what you believed. The veil is lifting, and the shadows you once ignored are stepping forward, revealing themselves in ways that may seem cruel, unfair, or even unbelievable. Yet, every shadow has its purpose, and every hidden action is meant to teach, to awaken, and to guide you to the understanding your soul has been seeking. You may begin to notice the subtle changes in those around you. The smiles that once felt warm may now appear slightly strained. The words that were once soft and kind may carry a weight you did not sense before. This is not a punishment, my beloved child, but a test of your discernment, a challenge to see the reality behind appearances. Those you have loved deeply, trusted completely, may now show their true intentions, and it is your task to observe without losing yourself to anger, judgment, or fear. Do not be shocked if you find that some of the people closest to you have acted in ways you never imagined. Some may have spoken half-truths, some may have hidden decisions that affect your life, and some may have made choices in secrecy, believing it to be necessary. The world is full of hidden layers, and the human heart often carries secrets it believes are for protection. But, my beloved child, understand this: every hidden truth you uncover is a reflection of the divine plan. Every mask that falls away is an invitation to see the light more clearly, to recognize the path you were always meant to walk. You will feel a mix of emotions as these truths reveal themselves. Shock, disbelief, sadness, and even anger may arise. These feelings are natural, for they are the echoes of your soul grappling with what it has long suspected but never fully acknowledged. My beloved child, embrace these emotions. Do not push them away or feel ashamed of them. Each one is a message, a signpost on the road of awakening. Your heart must process them fully, for only then can you move forward with clarity, strength, and wisdom. There will come moments when the truths about others will feel overwhelming. Perhaps you will learn that someone you trusted deeply acted in secret, or that a choice you believed was made out of love was, in fact, influenced by self-interest, fear, or even deception. These moments will test you, my beloved child. You may feel as though the ground beneath you has shifted, that the world you knew has fractured. But hold firm, for this is precisely the moment your spirit is being strengthened. The pain you feel now is not permanent, it is the refining fire of understanding that will prepare you for greater clarity and peace. Some of the revelations you encounter may not involve others at all. They may touch your own heart, your own mind, the hidden corners of your soul that you have long avoided. There are parts of yourself you may have denied, whispered fears and unacknowledged desires, choices you made from fear rather than love. The truth is not only external, my beloved child, it lives within you. And just as you must face the hidden actions of others, you must also face the hidden truths of your own spirit. This is the most profound awakening of all, recognizing that you are both the observer and the participant in the unfolding of your reality. You may feel betrayed, as though the universe itself has conspired to reveal these truths in a harsh manner. Yet, my beloved, understand that the universe is not cruel. It is neither punishing nor unjust. It is simply unfolding in the way it always does, revealing the necessary lessons at the necessary time. Those who have hidden truths, those who have acted in secrecy or with dual intentions, are not enemies, they are mirrors reflecting the hidden parts of life you have yet to fully see. The shock you feel is the mirror shattering, giving you a chance to step beyond illusions and into the clarity of understanding. It is essential now, my beloved child, that you hold compassion in your heart, not only for others but for yourself. You may feel hurt, confused, or even enraged by what you learn. These emotions are powerful, yet they must be acknowledged without allowing them to dominate your soul. Your spirit is being called to rise above reaction, to observe with wisdom, and to discern truth without being consumed by it. This is a delicate balance, but one you are capable of achieving because your soul has prepared for this moment long before you were born. You will see patterns emerging in the actions of those around you. Some will reveal themselves slowly, through subtle gestures and indirect words. Others will reveal themselves suddenly, in ways that feel dramatic or overwhelming. Pay attention, my beloved child, to the signs that accompany these revelations. The universe communicates in quiet whispers, in repeated lessons, in moments that feel like déjà vu. The shock of uncovering hidden truths is often softened by the presence of these signs, guiding you, protecting you, and ensuring that you remain on the path of understanding rather than despair. As you continue to witness these truths, you will realize that nothing in life is accidental. Each encounter, each betrayal, each act of concealment, has been orchestrated to lead you to this moment of awakening. Even the pain you experience is purposeful, for pain opens the heart, sharpens the mind, and clears the soul of illusions. My beloved child, do not recoil from what you discover. Instead, let it illuminate your path, let it teach you discernment, and let it guide you toward the people, places, and choices that are aligned with your highest good. There will be moments when you question whether you can trust at all, whether anyone around you is capable of honesty or love. These moments are natural, for trust is fragile, and once hidden truths are uncovered, it must be rebuilt carefully. But do not despair, my beloved child. There are souls in your life whose intentions are pure, whose love is unwavering, and whose actions are guided by truth. The key now is to learn to see clearly, to recognize authenticity even when it is subtle, and to distinguish between those who lift your spirit and those who dim it with their hidden actions. You may also notice that some truths are difficult to verbalize, even to yourself. Memories, intuitions, and realizations may emerge as fragments, flashes of understanding that feel incomplete. Be patient with these moments. They are the pieces of the puzzle falling into place, the threads of awareness weaving together the bigger picture of your life. Trust your inner guidance, my beloved child. Trust the whisper of your soul, the quiet voice that has always known more than your conscious mind. That voice is your compass, leading you through the maze of revelations with clarity, strength, and grace. And now, my beloved child, prepare yourself for the most unbelievable truths that will challenge the very nature of your reality. Some may concern those you have loved, some may concern those you have admired, and some may concern the deepest corners of your own spirit. The shock you feel is not a sign of weakness. It is a signal that your heart and mind are being stretched, that your soul is expanding, and that you are stepping into a level of awareness few have the courage to reach. The universe has delivered this moment to you because you are ready, and because the lessons hidden within these truths will guide you toward profound freedom, understanding, and spiritual clarity. You may feel the temptation to close your heart, to turn away from what you are discovering, to retreat into the comfort of ignorance. Resist this, my beloved child, for the path of awakening is never easy, yet it is infinitely rewarding. Every truth you embrace, every revelation you process, strengthens your spirit, deepens your discernment, and opens the door to a life lived with authenticity, purpose, and alignment with the divine. Hold steadfast, my beloved child. As the truths continue to unfold, as the hidden layers of life reveal themselves one by one, remember that you are not alone. The universe surrounds you with love, protection, and guidance. Every shock, every disbelief, every moment of uncertainty is accompanied by unseen hands gently guiding you, unseen eyes watching over you, and an eternal love that will never abandon you. The journey through hidden truths is daunting, yet it is the gateway to a life of unparalleled clarity, spiritual awakening, and soul-deep freedom. My beloved child, now that you have walked through the corridors of hidden truths, felt the tremors of revelation, and faced the shadows that others have carried in secrecy, it is time for the final unveiling. Breathe deeply, for the truth you are about to meet will not only change how you see the world but also how you see yourself. The most shocking, the most unbelievable truths are often those that illuminate the depth of your own soul, reflecting the reality that has always existed, waiting for you to recognize it. You have learned to see beyond appearances, to feel beyond words, and to sense the intentions that lie beneath smiles and gestures. And now, my beloved child, it is time to integrate this awareness into your very being. The people around you, the events you have witnessed, the moments of doubt and disbelief. All of these have been part of a divine orchestration designed to awaken the deepest parts of your spirit. Understand this, nothing was wasted, nothing meaningless, and nothing hidden without purpose. Some of the truths you face may seem unbearable. You may uncover choices, actions, or intentions of others that shock your heart, leaving you questioning the foundation of trust you once held. These moments are like storms, fierce and relentless, yet they carry the seeds of transformation. My beloved child, the shock is a gift, for it forces the mind to expand, the heart to soften, and the soul to awaken to the profound complexity of life. Do not shy away from it. Step into the storm with courage, knowing that each gust of revelation brings you closer to the clarity you seek. You may find that some people you loved have acted out of fear, ignorance, or the need to protect themselves in ways that hurt you. Others may have hidden intentions that seem cruel or selfish. And yet, my beloved child, the universe asks you not to judge too harshly. Every soul is on its own journey, carrying burdens unseen, facing battles you cannot know. The shocking truths you encounter are mirrors, reflecting not only the choices of others but the depth of your own discernment and your capacity for forgiveness, compassion, and understanding. As the ultimate revelations come forth, pay attention to the subtleties. Sometimes the most unbelievable truths are not shouted aloud. They are whispered, hidden in small actions, in quiet moments, in glances and gestures. You may realize that the connections you held as certain were in fact illusions, carefully constructed to maintain comfort or to avoid confrontation. And yet, the uncovering of these illusions is a blessing, for it frees you from entanglements that no longer serve your highest good. My beloved child, freedom often comes disguised as shock, and clarity arrives wrapped in disbelief. Now, look within yourself. The journey through hidden truths is not only about understanding others, it is about recognizing the depth, power, and resilience of your own soul. The most shocking truth you will ever know is that you have always carried the strength to endure, the wisdom to see, and the courage to act in alignment with your soul's highest purpose. Every moment of doubt, every encounter with deception or hidden intention, has been preparing you for this awakening. You are far stronger than you have been led to believe, and far wiser than the challenges you face. Do not fear the anger, the sadness, or the disbelief that may rise within you as these truths unfold. They are natural responses, yet they are temporary. Allow them to move through you, like clouds passing across the sky, without clinging, without resisting. Your heart is a vessel for understanding, your spirit a compass for truth, and your soul a beacon that will guide you through even the most turbulent revelations. Embrace each emotion, my beloved child, for they are teachers as much as the truths themselves. Some truths may concern the very foundation of your relationships. You may see the hidden motives, the unspoken choices, and the silent decisions that have shaped your connections. This realization may feel like betrayal, but it is, in truth, liberation. For once you see clearly, you are no longer bound by illusions. You are free to choose, to align with authenticity, and to let go of what no longer resonates with the truth of your soul. My beloved child, the freedom of truth is priceless, and it comes only to those willing to face the shock of revelation without fleeing from it. You may encounter moments of doubt, wondering if you will ever trust again, if love can ever be pure, or if the world can ever feel safe. These are natural, my beloved child. Yet, understand that trust, love, and safety are not found in others, they are awakened within you. The revelations you have faced are a mirror, reflecting the depth of your own wisdom and discernment. When you align with your truth, you create an inner sanctuary where love is genuine, trust is sacred, and safety is a state of being rather than a circumstance. Now, my beloved child, the ultimate truth is coming forward, the one that surpasses all disbelief, the one that changes everything. It is the realization that nothing in your life has been random, nothing meaningless, and nothing hidden without purpose. The people who deceived, the moments of confusion, the shock of hidden intentions. All have been teachers, guiding you to awaken the power, clarity, and wisdom that have always existed within you. The most unbelievable truth is this: you are the orchestrator of your own awakening, the witness to your own transformation, and the keeper of the divine light that has always guided you. Let this truth settle within your heart. Feel the liberation that comes from understanding the purpose behind the shock, the reason behind the disbelief, and the clarity that follows the unraveling of illusions. The journey has not been easy, my beloved child, but it has been necessary. Every hidden truth, every concealed action, every moment of disbelief has been a stepping stone toward your ultimate awakening. And now, as you stand in the light of understanding, you are ready to move forward with a soul strengthened by revelation, a heart expanded by compassion, and a spirit aligned with divine purpose. Remember, my beloved child, that life will continue to present moments of hidden truths and unexpected revelations. But you are no longer the same as before. You have seen the shadows, felt the shock, and embraced the awakening. You are stronger, wiser, and more attuned to the subtle currents of life. You have learned to trust your heart, discern the intentions of others, and honor the guidance of your own soul. And in this truth, you will find peace, clarity, and the unshakable confidence that whatever comes, you are prepared, protected, and guided. As you move forward, my beloved child, carry the lessons of these revelations with you. Treat others with compassion, not because their actions are always pure, but because you understand the complexity of life and the hidden struggles within each soul. Honor your own heart by embracing truth, even when it is uncomfortable, and allow your spirit to guide you toward those who resonate with your authenticity. The journey through hidden truths is not over, it is a lifelong dance between revelation, understanding, and alignment. But now, you walk this path with open eyes, a courageous heart, and a spirit illuminated by the divine light that has always been within you. So stand tall, my beloved child. Feel the power of your awakening, the depth of your discernment, and the freedom that comes from seeing clearly. The world may continue to surprise you, challenge you, and test you, but you are no longer lost in the illusions of others. You are awake, you are aware, and you are guided. The most shocking, unbelievable truths have been revealed, and in their revelation, you have found the ultimate gift, the truth of your own soul, the clarity of your own heart, and the unshakable strength of your own spirit. Walk forward now, my beloved child, with courage, with wisdom, and with love. The world may continue to hide its secrets, yet you are prepared to see through them. The illusions may continue to appear, yet you are prepared to see their true nature. And in every step, every breath, every heartbeat, remember this: you are the keeper of your own truth, the witness to your own awakening, and the beloved child of a universe that guides, protects, and loves you beyond measure.